All right, so this is what we're working with. We have our MR2. We have, when we purchased it, it came with the passenger door card, but we are missing the driver's door card. The guy took it off to do the window motor, and his dad, I guess, threw it away on accident. So it's very hard to find a matching set of door cards, but if you look, even the passenger one is in the best condition. It's got some tears. So what we're gonna be doing today is painting some door cards. All right, so here it is. We have another set of door cards for the MR2. They are navy blue, which is not the matching color of the other door card, but we're gonna paint them, and I'll show you guys how we paint or dye door cards. It's a very simple process. I mean, the reason why we're doing both of them is because, well, it's really hard to find a matching set, and I wasn't unable to, especially because these are power windows and a lot of them are manual. So finding the power window set was a little more difficult. So now to actually taking care of the door card, well, we went ahead and taped off some existing trim. We removed any little trim pieces, the switches, the little cup holder, and the door handle stuck with the door. But look, we have a little bit of vinyl. We have some shag. Really, all you want to do before you paint it is dust it down. You see, it's still dusty, still a little dirty. So the first thing you do is clean it down. If you want the paint to stick, it's all about the prep. All right, so to clean it, I'm gonna use some interior cleaner. You could use soap and water, that's fine. That's what we're dusting it with. And then here's the paint. It's just a vinyl and fabric paint from Duplicolor, and we'll be using that. Nothing complicated, nothing special. Before I hit it with the paint, one last thing is I'll hit it with some wax and grease remover just to make sure no greasy hands. That keeps the paint from sticking well. All right, good thing we wiped it down, even though it didn't look very dirty. You could see there's obvious dirt, and that would prevent the paint from sticking very well. So next up, we're gonna take some wax and tar remover, wax and grease remover, any of that stuff, just to get any greasy fingers or any extra coating that might have been on it before. All right, so now we're getting ready to throw down a layer of paint. The first coat is literally just covering the edges and getting a very, very light coat on it. I'm not trying to change the whole color in one spray. It is better to do a bunch of light coats than a couple heavy coats. So it's gonna be light. We're not even gonna see it really change colors. All right. All right, so here's the first coat. As you can see, there's a lot of the navy blue still left, but it's a very quick and light coat just to start the process. Okay, so you first work around the edges, then you make your way to the actual door card. So that's the first coat, very light. We let it dry, and then we'll just keep pouring on some light coats. We're probably doing a total of 4 or so. All right, so this is how it looks right now. It's definitely changed to black. I think it looks pretty good in direct comparison to this one. In the light, I'll put them side by side and we'll see the comparison. All right, here's the finished product. It honestly looks really good, I think, and it touches, doesn't feel like paint. Like a lot of times you'll use cheap spray paint and spray paint something and you can feel it tacky and nasty. This actually feels nice. And here's the black compared to the blue. I think it'll look a lot better in our MR2, and even in direct comparison, we'll put them pretty much right next to each other. And you can see from the black to the blue. I think it turned out very well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave it there as well.